back, everybody. Today's episode, we are covering the GoPro Hero 8. Is this, oh, it was upside down. Is this the camera that you need to use on your film sets? Hey guys, thank you for coming out for one more episode on the channel. It means a lot to me to have you special people here watching this channel because we're covering cool things and we're learning new things, and that's awesome. The fact that we can learn how to make our films better, that's magic. So, today we're covering gear. This is the GoPro Hero 8. It is a really good tool to have in your kit if you can. If you can't afford it, you can rent them, and I'm pretty sure you can rent them pretty cheaply. And that click there is the little latches to put on a attachment to it. So this is an excellent tool for your toolkit. The size of this camera, it can go to so many angles that your big camera with its big lens cannot go to. So, do you want one of these? I would say yes. I feel that it is a very useful tool. The coloring, I was able to pull some nice colors and give it a nice LUT, and it actually looked really cool with that on. And the footage you saw before was all GoPro Hero 8. And for me, watching that, I was like, ooh, this is really cool. Like, I can get some nice colorful images here that are interesting and that will just get people to want to watch it. The one complaint I have about it is that the files are only 5 minutes long. So if you film more than 5 minutes, be aware that you're gonna have to find the files, and they are named GH or GoPro Hero, GH0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, however many files you go lengthwise. You can find your files that way. That's the only complaint I have about this. Other than that, it's an excellent camera. The sound on it is okay. Doesn't do well in the wind, so you might have problems with that if you're using this for sound, but most of the time we're recording separate, right? So I mean, the sound here is just to sync up. Battery life is really good. I'd say you get 45 to an hour on one battery. I shot in the cold. I was getting at least 30 minutes of battery life on this. I wasn't timing it, but when I'd record, I kind of kept track of that. And so it has excellent battery life. And for the cold, I would say that's amazing when it can get 30 minutes in the cold, just because batteries tend to like just lose power in cold weather. And we were about 15 degrees Fahrenheit when I was filming with this. Hypersmooth 2.0 is awesome. It's like having a gimbal in your hand with just the camera. And gimbals take time to set up. This does not need that. You can do some amazing stuff with a camera like this, an action camera like this. So one other thing that I'd have a complaint about is the bit depth. It's only 8-bit, and I believe it's 420, which means you're not going to be able to get the same as your production quality 12 or 10-bit, whatever you're filming on with this camera, but it does do some amazing things as to where you can film, what nooks and crannies you can shove this into to film out of. Coloring, I felt like I could get the colors I wanted. As you can see in the footage that I posted, you get some fairly nice, beautiful colors out of it. So many things to say about this camera, which are really good, and obviously as time goes on, there's going to be better, and this will need improvements. And so the GoPro Hero 9 is obviously going to be the next one after this, and it's probably going to be better. Like, there's nothing to do about that. That's Moore's Law, man. Technology keeps improving and getting better and better until, like, the things you buy, they become obsolete. So is this a great camera? I say yes. The slow-mo is superb. You go 240 at 1080 and 120 at, like, 4K. Like, come on. Yeah, you can't do shallow depth of field, but this thing can go places that camera cannot, that we are filming on. And that's the true specialty of this. It is a tool you put in your kit because it does amazing things with its size. I mean, I don't got anything else to say. If you want to watch other reviews and hear about all the tech jargon and stuff, then go check out another video. Go hit up GoPro's website and read about it. The Hypersmooth, though, that's just a game changer. It's a gimbal without a gimbal. If you like the video, please hit the thumbs up. Please subscribe if you just found this video. We do cool videos here about filmmaking. We're here to learn. We're here to make films. And if you are into that, then subscribe. The other thing is, if you hit the dislike button, I heard someone might punch you in the face. I mean, I just heard something like that, so don't do it.